couple of weeks ago, I woke up feeling like I wasted the last 10 years of my life. And after a little bit of research, I realized I was wrong. In this video, I'm gonna walk through why starting over at 30 feels like a failure, why it actually isn't, and how to make the leap. Now, the first time I realized going all in on something actually has benefits was during my grad school days. This is when you have no plan B, you put all your eggs in one basket and just hyper focus on one thing. You hear people talk about this where having a plan B means you are scared your original plan might not work, and that feeling holds you back. Whereas many people have experienced being hyper focused on that one thing really makes you focus and try super hard knowing that there's nothing to fall back on. What happened to me is when I was applying to grad school, I auditioned to 3 different schools. This was for piano performance. All 3 schools declined me. And I think I was lucky enough to have a really great teacher that told me, no, don't listen to them. Something is wrong. They might have had an off day. I might have had an off day. Give it one more shot. So I decided to listen to my teacher, but take a 1-year break in between. So I did that, and then during my second round of reapplying, I chose to only apply to one school. And I thought to myself, if this doesn't work out, I'm just not going to go to grad school. I distinctly remember this memory walking to my audition. It was up a hill, and on my walk up this hill, I kept thinking, I really don't care if I mess up. I don't care if they accept me or not. I'm just gonna play my best. And I think it was the most free I've felt during that audition. So with that in mind, for that 1 year, I feel like my practicing had more intention behind it. All of my notes had a meaning behind them. And I think that's what made my audition stand out. Now, this was not just a one-time thing. This also happened to me during my undergrad auditions, where same thing, I believed I applied to 3 schools originally, all declined me, and then there was a late application I could do to one school, and I ended up getting into that one. So with those 2 experiences, for me, that's where I learned, wow, if I really go all in on one thing, it really personally helps me hyper focus. So what I learned is that betting everything felt reckless, but it's what actually worked. Whereas making certain plan Bs felt like the smart move, but it's what failed. But it feels hard doing that when you're 30. So the reason why it's scary at 30 is because we can't all in anymore now. Next month you might have bills you have to pay, a family that you have to take care of. You know, in my 20s, if I happen failing, the worst thing that can happen is I lose a year, I have to take a year off. Whereas in my 30s, I lose a month's rent. I used to believe that you had to go all in to win, like a video game where you save up everything for one big boss fight. But that's not the only way to play. You can also just grind, a couple hours here, a couple hours there when you have some free time. Small moves that add up over time. I'm just showing up when I can, building slowly. So instead, what happened is I shifted my approach. I don't need to all in. Instead, I just take a couple free hours I have a week to work on a project I love or something I'm passionate about. For me, currently, it's making these YouTube videos and practicing piano when I can. Now, I might not be getting the benefits of that all-in approach, but at least I'm not gonna regret not trying. There was an interesting study I came across that on their deathbed, the thing that people regret the most is things they didn't do, not things they did do. So for me, instead of thinking like I'm starting over at 30 or like I'm have to go all in, I'm just doing what I can little by little and letting the work compound. And I'm gonna have no regrets trying. You know, there really isn't a right time to start. The important thing is to just start.